Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do a general collective reading for what's coming towards, the collective as it pertains to Taurus season. The sun is transiting into Taurus today, on the 20th. We are in, I believe right now we may be somewhere between 0 and 1 degrees as I'm recording this, but this is just what's coming towards us as a collective for Taurus season. It is a general reading, so like I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. And, the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. And time as well as the energy is fluid. The intention is set for, Taurus season to see what's coming towards us, like I said. And I'm going to be starting out with the mixed emotions deck just to get in a vibe of, how the collective may be feeling at this time. And then, we'll see what other decks I'm guided to as we get through the reading. So let's see, what messages do we need as it pertains to Taurus season for the collective. Taurus is fixated earth. It also deals with the energy of the feel good, the taste good, the smell good, the senses. It has to do with, like beauty and food, but it's stability, what's practical. It's that earth energy, but it's that fixed earth energy. So on the positive side, it could be some stubborn energy, as well. But let's see how the collective is feeling. I'm just seeing 222 as I looked up at the camera. Well, what messages do we need from the collective as it pertains to Taurus season? What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need with this incoming Taurus energy? It is, I'm like an energy of, comfort I'm feeling. Let's see. And this morning when I woke up, I for some reason I heard Kanye West and T-Pain's The Good Life, and all I keep hearing is Welcome to the Good Life, and the part of the song where he says I'm good, and then I had this shirt on all day, I'm good. Y'all good? I'm just gonna get one more. And we're gonna jump right in. Y'all know everything I do is intuitive, so the cards feel right about now. Bottom of the deck we have shy. And it says timid, hesitant, and reserved. So this could be you. This could be your energy. Or it could be, somebody energetically connected to you. It doesn't have to be. Or it could just be, the energy that is around. And I feel like I said, that comfort, that safe energy with the safe card behind this shy card. It makes me feel like, it almost makes me feel like someone is wondering if they're safe or not, afraid to come out, or afraid to come out, or afraid of something coming out, is what it's making me want to say. Because then after that we have surprised, which in this deck is it's like the Tower card to me in this deck. And it feels like something is coming out especially with the happy card here. This is feeling like sun energy. But I mean, we have, the sun coming out into Taurus. The Tower card is normally an energy of, Uranus energy. And right now, Uranus is in Taurus as well. So we have the sun, Uranus, and the North Node all in Taurus energy. This also makes me feel like some of you may be looking for like a place. I feel like looking for a home. But then up under that, we have depressed with confident, which makes me feel like this, like, I swear, I knew I got that song for a reason today, but I really wasn't thinking nothing of it. Excuse me. But with the depressed, it's like, yeah, somebody could be coming out of this depressed energy with this confident card here. And I keep just hearing, welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life. So let's see. Let's see what actually comes out. This is just the bottom of the deck. So this, the bottom of the deck is energy that's up under. It's hidden. It's the subconscious in my, in the way I do my readings. So it may not be on the surface, but it could be what's going on internally for some of you. So let's see. How's the collective feeling in the present moment? How's the collective feeling? We got exhausted. It says fatigue, drained, or spent. Yeah. Then we have hopeful at the bottom. This makes me feel like some of you could be like overworking, overdoing, overthinking, like overbeing. It makes me want to say. But with hopeful at the bottom, it makes me feel like it almost is giving me an energy of like praying for better days for some of you. Yeah. And then we have inspired with vulnerable. Some of you are like, what I'm getting off of this energy is like being guided to like put yourself out there. But in whatever you're doing, something you could be doing creatively. It could be music, it could be drawing, it could just be, an idea that you have. But it's almost like with this vulnerable energy, like the cards are pushing you almost to do it, to be vulnerable, to put yourself out there. But you're stressed out. Somebody or someone or you or somebody is stressed out in regards to, how they'll be received or how they'll be looked at. That's what I'm getting off of this stressed and receptive energy. But this is also saying like, open up. And you being vulnerable and opening up, that is what's going to like bring in this happiness for you, whatever it may be. Give me one more for how the collective is feeling. Give me one more. And I get one more for how the collective is currently feeling. And we got the happy card. And that's making me feel like I just heard like all I want. All I want is to be happy. And then we have fulfilled at the bottom. Yeah, because some of you are feeling like isolated, alienated, lonely, alone. Yeah, I feel like this happy and fulfilled energy is what you want right now. Because I just, like, with this exhausted hair, I just keep feeling like I'm tired. But the cards are saying, well, it's time for you to do something. It's time for you to, move. With this inspired and vulnerable. But let's get some tarot. What am I feeling? We're gonna go with the Radiant Wise. My rings keep getting twisted. What's coming in with this Taurus season energy for the collective? What's coming in as it pertains to Taurus season for the collective? What's going on? What messages do we need as it pertains to the collective? Yo, I swear, like, my throat was fine. It was fine before I started this reading. Which is letting me know, like, there's some type of repression going on in regards to speaking something, saying something, expressing yourself. I'm gonna do one more. Alright, bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups, which is, it's a card of celebration. It's a card of, coming together, celebrating. And then they just keep telling me, welcome to the good life. Up under that we have the Two of Cups and the Magician, which is making me feel like with the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, there could be like a coming together. For some of you, some of you are being like inspired or pushed to reach out to someone because they just brought me to that pen, like whether it's to write something, a text message, an email, an actual letter I'm getting. But I almost feel like there could be like a coming together of two people. It is something that you've manifested with the Magician here, but there's almost like a fear of being rejected with the Four of Cups. But this is the Judgment card. Up under that, that's basically saying like, it's like, now's the time. Now is the time. is the time. But let's see what's coming in. They're telling me to clarify this exhausted card, but what's coming in is some type of communication. With the Page of Cups here, some type of emotional communication. But then we have the Devil at the bottom. And this is making me feel like obsession. You could be obsessed with somebody, or someone could be obsessed with you, or obsessed over the situation. But I feel like there is going to be some type of message that is, depending on what side you're on, that's coming to you, or one that you may be giving. But the Devil can also be restricted. Someone could be restricted from communicating something to someone. But tell me about this exhausted card. They want me to clarify it. Yeah. We got the Two of Cups. Whoever is in this exhausted energy, it's almost like they're wanting something new with the Fool at the bottom. Some type of new emotional connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it is the Two of Cups. Give me one more for exhausted. Can I get one more for exhausted? Yep, we have the Star and the Nine of Swords. And I was feeling it also. Like, I feel like for some of you, you're in this energy, this inspired and vulnerable energy, wanting to, do something, but not wanting to be vulnerable. But this energy, this fulfilled energy, could be someone else that's around you. And you're seeing them, like, be happy. But with the Nine of Swords and the Star here, it's like someone is exhausted from overthinking about a connection. Or how to, they want to, I feel like they want to fix something, but they don't know. They're just, I feel stuck. We got the Nine of Swords and the Hangman. This is like being stuck mentally and physically to me. Over this person. Some of you can also be exhausted with a relationship as well. But let's see what else is coming towards you to go with this Page of Cups. We got the Moon, which is, an energy of things. It could be things hidden. It could be illusion. It could be hidden feelings. So let's see what else. What else is coming towards the collective as it pertains to this Taurus energy? And then we have the Three of Wands, which is an energy of, waiting for your ships to come in. It could be an arrival. Someone could definitely be arriving. At the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords. or waiting for some type of message or communication. Someone could be waiting to communicate. I feel a lot of communication. Let me get one more. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. Which is an expression of love, you know, an overflowing of emotions or feelings. And here goes the devil again. Like there's some type of obsession or something that's going on, either over a person, place, or thing or situation. And up under the devil, we have the Ace of Swords, which is, you know, confirmation of what I just said. But someone could also be like cutting ties with something toxic. Whatever they may be attached to with this devil energy, the Ace of Swords is like cutting ties. But let's see what else. Yeah. Then we have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Wands can be internal as well as external conflicts. It feels like fighting or arguing. And it could be with someone, a feminine energy, and the Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who is like, I really feel like this person is just solely focused on material things. And with the World here, there's an ending and a new beginning for somebody. I don't know. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. What is this with the Five of Wands? Yeah, definitely could be some fighting, arguing, petty conflicts going on between someone and a Queen of Pentacles. Definitely it feels like some type of fighting or arguing. And it definitely could be over money. Tell me about this moon. Why is the moon here? Because it does feel like something's hidden, but it also feels like something may be coming out. I am getting like the new moon and Taurus energy. Which is going to be an eclipse. Yeah, there's something that's coming with the moon, the new moon in Taurus. Some type of, we got the Tower. And remember, we had that surprise card. So I'm not surprised to see this. Yeah, and whatever is happening under this moon energy, it's exposing. It's exposing like either someone was doing too much or someone is doing too much, or like the cards are trying to show you like, hey, you need to just drop this, whatever it is, this burden, because it's the same as this exhausted energy. You need to, you know, I almost feel like look up is what it makes me want to say. Like, look up. Because there's something that you're not seeing. And with the Tower being behind the moon, this Tower could come in suddenly. Tell me about the moon. And I'm hearing like surprise. Oh, that's too many. Tell me about the moon. Yeah. We got the Knight of Swords with the Tower. This is like fast, sudden communication that could be coming out. And like I said, I feel like it's arguing over money with the Ace of Pentacles. Because you know the Ace of Pentacles is normally looked at as an opportunity, or you know, a fresh start, a new beginning, physical, and it's making me feel like there could be like some abrupt communication that I feel like something is like, it could possibly even catch someone off guard. Yeah, I was gonna say like either it's something to do with money. The Six of Pentacles fell on the floor, like someone's been taking money or something to do with money. But I'm not gonna take it because it fell on the floor. But yeah. Then we got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords actually wanted to flip. It flipped out. It flipped over upside down. So there could be some some like, it's like lies. They're saying lies. Some type of information is coming out in regards to someone could have been lying. And there's a masculine energy that is becoming privy to this information. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Because it almost makes me feel like whoever this information is coming towards, or whoever is getting their information, they're turning their back on this energy going this way. And looking out, you know, towards this Ace of Cups, this new emotional beginning. And it's right up under the Happy card. It's like this person is like turning their back on this energy over here and, you know, following their heart. I feel like this Page of Cups is the same energy. Like this Queen of Pentacles could be trying to be like, it almost makes me feel like trying to be like lighthearted, or, you know, trying to distract someone from this Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy. It's almost like someone has like false pretenses and they're covering it up with this Page of Cups energy. Give me one more for the Page of Cups. Yeah. We got the Nine of Swords, or excuse me, the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. It almost feels like, I hate to say it, but like someone, it may be like putting on the front. Like I'm feeling this a couple of different ways. It's like someone can be presenting themselves to you as like single, but they're lying with the Seven of Swords. Or this can also be like, I feel like there's something hidden here. There's something hidden. But with that Tower on the moon, yeah, and I was just getting ready to say it's coming to the light. With the Hermit, yep. Look at, he's shining the light on the Seven of Swords. And it's like somebody's trying to like get away with something. But it's almost like they're trying to, you know, present themselves like they're this, you know, stable and real and down to earth person, but it's almost like with the Chariot and the Two of Swords, they are it's almost like spirit is backing this person into a corner. You know, it almost makes me feel like being caught in the web, but they can't get out of it. There's no way out. Because this right here is like trying to move forward, you know, with the Chariot, but the cards are like, it's you're not gonna get far. With the Two of Swords. Tell me about this. I couldn't even get it out. I was clarifying the Three of Wands, but now we got the Ace of Wands. So that's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Which are both cards of new beginnings. Give me one more for the Three of Wands. Then we got the Lovers. And this is making me feel like somebody is regretting, like, walking away from this Lover's energy. And it's like now I'm getting the energy of like they're being turned back around. And it's like now I want it. Yeah, because it's almost like they regret going towards something with the Three of Cups over here, but the Two of Cups back here is this right here. Because whoever this Two of Cups was with, this person was the star energy. And now with this Nine of Swords, I'm like hearing like, what did I do? What did I do? Yeah, now they want it. With the Fool, look, like I just said, now they want it. And for some of them, they're ready to fight for it. With the Seven of Wands. Yep. Look, yeah, because they're trying to get away from someone, like literally. We got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, look. And if this person walked away from, if you walked away from this person, because they were tied up in something and over here, it's almost like you may have them blocked. You could be blocking them. What is this energy? Can you clarify this energy? Because what is this? Didn't I say they're leaving this? Like, this is definitely a card of leaving something behind. Person, place, or thing. And like the cards are literally showing like somebody, whatever this dynamic is over here, they're leaving it behind because something is being exposed. There's like, you know what I'm getting? Like there's like a masculine energy who's like very stubborn with the Four of Pentacles. But it's like they have two different energies. Male or female doesn't matter. We're just speaking in terms of energy. Where this masculine energy is looking at a feminine energy, a feminine water energy, and leaving behind a feminine earth energy. But they are also like holding back emotions towards this feminine water energy. They're holding back, but they're also very stubborn. I can feel that energy. Yeah, because now they're wanting to like follow they're following their intuition and leaving whatever this is behind. What's being exposed? Because we done got exposed too many times. Ooh, the truth. And now we got the King of Pentacles. It's like this King of Pentacles is like this masculine energy is changing. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Four of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Yeah. And the truth is, they've been thinking about leaving with the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yep. The truth that this masculine energy has known, that they've been laying on, is now coming out. That same Ace of Swords. They're waking up to the truth that they need to go, that they need to leave this behind. But they're also being like intuitively led as well. What is this communication? If this isn't the card of communication and moving forward and this fast moving energy, yeah. Is that they're setting themselves free from this with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They're setting themselves free. You cannot make this shit up. I could not make this shit up if I tried. These are moving cards. Like the energy is going this way. So what's over here? Where is this masculine heading towards? Yeah, they're like releasing themselves, setting themselves free. They're manifesting themselves free from the past. Whatever was in their past, person, place, or thing, they're setting themselves free from it. Yep, so that the wheel can turn, because a new perspective was gained as the Page of Pentacles. So let's get the guidance or advice, because wow. What's the guidance or advice? Do I want to use this deck? gonna get a different deck. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Look at my hair just flying up. Let's get the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice? Bottom of the deck, we have financial wealth, which is, you know, this energy. There's a lack in energy that this masculine was tied up in with the 5 of Pentacles. But their intuition is guiding them out of like this lack mentality. And like I said, it's by way of intuition with psychic abilities, and then justice. This is like the universe is doing this for this person to lighten their load and leading them to love, which is exactly what we have here. Whether it's love, you know, with another person, or whether this is, you know, self-love. But what's the guidance or advice? I'm with it. Empowerment. Yes. And like I said, that the moon, both moons in Taurus season will be eclipses. The new moon eclipse and then the full moon eclipse, which is going to be in Libra. And something with the moon is going to bring it to the forefront. Can I get another guidance or advice card with empowerment? It's almost like the moon is guiding this person. Look. Freedom. Freedom. Manifesting their way out of a past mentality, mindset, whatever you want to call it. Something that they were tied to, or it feels like stuck or bound in. And then at the bottom of the deck we have answers, which is this Ace of Swords. You're gonna like get the answers as to why this had to happen. Give me one more. We have willpower, but it fell on the floor. Can I get one more guidance or advice? Clarity. And then the bottom of the deck, we got forgiveness. Which, I mean, you got to forgive yourself for what you don't know. But once it becomes privy to you, you cannot, like, you can no longer, you know, play dumb, or the universe isn't allowing you to do that. Now that you're privy to whatever is going on here, whatever type of manipulation or using energy that you may have been caught up in, whether masculine or feminine, it feels like it was a masculine energy, but that does not mean a man. Something is coming out to where it's going to, like, I almost feel like catapult you into everything you've ever wanted. But I'm going to read the empowerment card, and that'll be the reading. because that's strong. Because it does feel like, you know, it's almost like someone was using like money and power and status to control another person. And they thought that they was going to get away with it. But they were only like controlling or trying to control this person because it was like they were lacking. You really like they were lacking and putting on a facade and a front and trying to, you know, like it almost makes me feel like with this Page of Cups, like play nice and act like they were, you know, but empowerment. It says the magical guidance. You have so many strengths and yet you allow others to take away your power. When your words are dismissed, when your actions are mocked, your light fades because you don't stand up to be counted. You may say silently to yourself that everything is fine, but you know the real truth. The universe requires you to stamp your authority so that you can grow fully into the wise one that you truly are, the wisdom keeper that others are waiting to turn to. By working with the element of fire to purge any fears that hold you back, you are more able to step fully into your power with Salamander, the elemental guardian of fire, as your ally. And it says the magical meanings for this card. Stand up and be counted. It's time to get your opinion across. Someone is trying to control you. Participate in an organized firework and seize the day. Yeah, it's like you gotta do this for you. And I'm also like, you cannot, like, it feels like someone is trying to hold back to like spare someone else, but no. Or, you know, you're trying to hold back to not, you know, because you're afraid of how you're going to be looked at, or you know, you have that fear of being vulnerable. But no, like, vulnerability is power. It's strength. But it's almost like you've been, I really hate to say it like this, but you've been around like so many weak people that you are the one who was expending yourself for their sake. And the cards are saying like, no, it's time to stop that. And I'm about to show you why. Because like, it feels like a heavy using energy over here. But, you know, I can't even front. It's like whoever was being used, they knew it. And it was almost like they would rather suffer in silence than to separate from it. But freedom says your magical power, your power is eternal, and yet you're held down by the heaviness of burdens, tied into emotional commitment. Somebody fears your power, having recognized your full potential on all levels, and it has led you to buy into false doubt, worry, and insecurity. Restriction and control has dimmed your spirit and suffocated the expression of your soul. It's time to fly the nest and release yourself from those who have clipped your wings. Each of us has been gifted with free will, so rise freely above anything that's enslaved and imprisoned to you, and allow your loaded mind to be liberated as your heart and soul soar to new heights. The magical meaning says, step into your authenticity, trust your intuition, and go with what feels right. Exercise your freedom of speech. Release judgment of yourself and others, and your destiny awaits. Yo, you cannot make this shit up. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then we have clarity. And that says, you need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry and to declutter that busy mind of yours. This right here. Healing this. That Nine of Swords. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is, plan how you can reach it, and work out a schedule and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddled head. So clear your mind of any unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. The magical meanings. An explanation is lost on you. Engage in meditation. Work with the element of air to expand the mind. Someone has misunderstood you, and be careful what you wish for. Wow. Wow. So, what's coming in for Taurus season? Freedom. If it seems like freedom from whatever is stopping you from going after what you want. Whether it's to achieve balance for yourself, whether it's a person, whether it's a place or a job, it's right here. But you have to choose it. Because the Lovers can also be a conscious decision. You have to choose to be happy and then step into that alignment. You know, step into alignment with it. But for some of you, it feels like spirit is stepping in and doing it for you by way of a Tower moment. Because if they don't, you won't. And that's truly what the cards are saying. And so it's almost like they gonna, it's like they're pushing you down, but they're gonna help you back up. But do you really want it? Do you really want to go after what it is you seek? I mean, it was clear in the cards. But whew, that was deep. I was not expecting that. But as always, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see you guys on the next reading. All right? Later.